Da, 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 da.
Welcome to Bath Match of the Day, and boy, have we got a cracker of a game in store for you today. This morning, we're joined by two legends of the game, Lord Joseph Curtis, retired manager and Tilt Ambassador sellout, and Mr. Henry Jones, BUBC AFC legend. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Morning.
Let's waste no time and get into the game. BUBC AFC versus Is Your Mother Well?
That was tremendous, thanks.
Now this game is really one the fans have been looking forward to. AFC have told us that there's going to be a sellout crowd on Hockey Pitch 1 come game day. Tell me, Henry, I know you've since recovered and we're all glad that your marriage is doing well, but if you're still a betting man, where'd you lay your money?
Yeah, thanks, Henry. Well, obviously, this is going to be a very close game. BUBFC have fielded a very strong side, solid at the back and plenty of flair at the front. Well, is your mother well?
A great account.
I know very little about them, to be honest. Don't know who they are. They haven't actually confirmed they're going to field the squad that day. So on that basis, and this is a completely unbiased prediction, I really think this is going to be a BUBFC 7-0 win.
Excellent stuff. Now, Joe, you've been watching both teams quite keenly over the last few weeks. Tell me, where do you think this game will be won or lost?
Indeed, Henry, I did catch up on some games, and I must say I'm very excited for this clash. They had a shaky start, but recently been quite on the run as they settled into style. That really gels with the players. As for the other team,
Is your mother well?
she's fine, yeah? Anyway, as for the other team, I haven't actually seen them play, but if BUBC AFC want to win, they're going to have to score more goals than the other team.
Great. Thanks, Joe. Now, I'm happy to announce the BUBC AFC have announced quite the exclusive. We've managed to get a hold of the lineup for Monday's big clash. Joe, Henry, would you mind taking that serious? I must say, it looks very attacking. Let's start with the captain, Seb Rice. Henry, what do you think?
Well, Seb, he's got a heap of talent, this guy. You know, he's the most experienced player on the team, and it shows. You need that leadership to perform on the field, and you know he's showed it with his Ballon d'Or rankings, and yeah, he's a great player and a valuable asset for the team.
But tell me, do you think he can keep it up? He's been going for a long time now.
Well, you know, some players just can't go for that long, but Seb, he's an absolute exception, I have to say, and he's really proven to everyone this season that he can still play with the big boys.
William England, the BUBC AFC backbone, if you will.
Very good, Henry. Yeah, this is a man that just does not know when to stop. His tireless work in defence really kept BUBC AFC to the fight for this trophy. And may I add, what a bloody good-looking man as well. I'd love to know if he could last that long off the football pitch, if you know him.
Goodness me, I really hope I don't, Joe. Anyway, we now have James Rainsford in midfield. Henry, seen much of this man this season?
Yeah, I have actually. He's really upped his performance this season. Season before, I've managed to play with him, and he's really linked with him on the pitch. You know, he's got good communication, he's got good physicality, and yeah, you just can't really get a better player in that sense midfield.
Tell me, are there any downsides to this man's game?
Well, there is one, to be fair, and you know, as I've played with him, he just doesn't pass the fucking ball sometimes, and you know, that's what you need as a central midfielder. You need to link up with players in that striking position to score goals and win the game, and that's what he needs to work on.
Good stuff. Thank you, Henry. Now out on the wings, we have both of our Ballon d'Or hopefuls. Let's start with Harry Waddington. Henry, what can you tell me about this man?
Well, this guy, he's got a heap of talent, but you know, he does like to get into the nitty-gritty of the games. He does like to wind people up, and with these type of games, it is very hard to get sent off. And he does come across as a bit of a twat, if you ask me. So he does like to wind people up. He does like to cause a little bit of mischief, if you ask me. But you know, he does score goals, as you can see in the Ballon d'Or, and I think he'll score in the game.
Sometimes that's the player you need.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Could it be argued that this man's ambitions for Ballon d'Or are sometimes put ahead of the team?
It's a tough question, that, Henry, I must admit. But, you know, sometimes he does get a little bit over the top sometimes, and he does focus on scoring goals. But sometimes you need that as a player, and sometimes the scoring goals, that mentality can really make a team win the game.
Wrong, actually, Henry. I couldn't disagree with you more. Harry Waddington tries far too hard.
But you do have to remember, Joseph, that the prize wins you more than just a shiny trophy, does it not?
I mean, the Ballon d'Or gives you the kind of reputation that gets you laid big time. I mean, look at the previous winner, Michael Dack. Have you seen the amount of action that he gets? And obviously, it led to a spate of STDs and drug problems. But
Yes, and may I just say, from all of us at Bath Match of the Day, we hope Dak gets better soon. Moving on, Matt James Barker is out on the wing, and he's been in form recently. Will he continue this into the game against Is Your Mother Well?
she's fine. She's back home and everything.
I must say, I'm excited to watch this kid play. He's absolute talent off the ball. He's very skillful. You know, in my opinion, he's the level of Ronaldinho at the moment.
And that petite figure as well.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this season's Ballon d'Or table. At the top, it really is tight, I must say. Bryce just 0.1 points off of Waddington. Barker a couple behind, but nothing a goal or two won't swing. Now, who are your favourites to win, boys?
Well, it's a hard one, to be honest, Henry. For me, it's either down to the experience of Bryce or the poaching skills of Waddington. I think Matt Barker's lost it, actually.
Well, you know what, Henry, again, I think I have to disagree with you on this one. Matt Barker really is the man for me, I think. You know, at first, I'm going to buy him a drink, and then we'll see where it goes after he wins the award.
And I almost forgot, Ben Pigford on the bench for this one. He really is your classic all-round bench player, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is great on the bench.
Yeah, he's a good bench warmer, isn't he?
Indeed. Well, that's almost all from us, but we do have someone pitch side at the moment. Mr. Jamie Sadler, what can you tell us?
It's a fucking stupid idea. It's a week before the game, for Christ's sake, why have they got me down here already? It's the wrong fucking sport. I'm not even playing football, it's hockey.
Hello. Can you hear us there, Jamie? We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Jamie, hello?
That is such a stupid idea, wasn't it? Wait, hello? Oh, yeah, hi Henry. Yeah, I'm down here, ahead of a game, pitch side. The team's already been set up. Been out here this morning practicing. It's a good start.
Good. What are the pitch conditions looking like at the moment, Jamie?
Okay, so as you can see down here, the conditions are very treacherous today. You can see probably behind me on the pitch is very waterlogged. The game is a week away, so it could have cleared by then. We could have different conditions, could be snowing for all we know, but by the looks of things, it's going to take a while to clear up. As you can see around the D here, conditions are very, very slippery. This is going to be very difficult. As you know, the players are not allowed inside the D, so players are going to have to be very careful when attacking, not to rush into the box, to be careful not to slip over. The defenders are really going to have to keep a hold of the attacking players on the opposition here. It's going to be very, very difficult conditions, I can tell you that.
Thank you for tuning in to Bath Match of the Day.
So Susan, what are you doing after this then? Fancy a drink? Maybe Manoys, yeah? What, really? No, you can't believe everything you hear, Susan. Come on, that's ridiculous. Come on, it's just a drink. Come on, don't be stupid. Oh, wait, she said that. No, she's just joking. What? No, she's pressing charges. Oh, stupid bitch, can't believe this.
Right, that's it from us here. Thanks for tuning in to Bath Match of the Day. Join us next Monday where we'll be broadcasting BUBC AFC versus Is Your Mother Well.
Don't.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Henry. Cheers.
Have a wonderful evening.